Hey guys, it's Monday night, man, and it's about 8 o'clock. But I had gone shopping earlier today when I got done with work, and I need to make a soup, man, because it's gonna get cold, Jackson. So I'm gonna make a Portuguese soup, my favorite soup in the world. Start out with a quart of vegetable stock. I got a big ass pan. Trying to eat better this year. We just chuck that over there. Chicken broth. I've got potatoes, carrots, onions, lots of beans, kale, and it's going to be jamming. In go the carrots. Half a bag, that's all I had left from what I made the other day. I don't know what that was, but let's see what else we got here for beans. I'm hoping I have a can of corn. Yeah, I love corn in my goddamn. So let's get this stuff rinsing out over here. I'm digging the new selfie stick. Mikey Pipes, you ought to try to get a tripod, man. I mean, fucking working one-handed. Fuck, I have a hard time working with two fucking hands. Yeah, doing shit one-handed while holding a fucking camera. Not recommended. So I put a lot of beans in mine. Usually it's just kidney beans. God, my fingers are killing me, man. I don't know how the fuck my mom cooked. Opening cans and shit, man. It fucking hurts. What the fuck? These people, I'd like to throw one of these cans at the CEO of the fucking company and say, open it, you cocksucker. Oops. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean that. Ah. I mean, come on. What the fuck, man? Are you kidding me? This is just crazy, man. Makes a man go fucking nuts, yeah. What the fuck? Everything hurts all the fucking time. Let's see if I can open this goddamn can without fucking destroying my knife. Scooby Dooby Doo. In go the beans, y'all. So we got carrots, beans. I'm gonna throw this. I've got this Mexican chorizo, and I've got gas bars, which is what I normally use. Show you how I cut this stuff up. I gave the dog a half a pound. $8 a pound. They had a little snack. They fucking love shit east, man. What can I tell you? Scooby Dooby Dee. So I'm making a big pot of soup because it's gonna be goddamn cold tomorrow, Jackson. It's already nasty up in the Carolinas, actually Kentucky and Illinois. Bad storm coming, man, up there, but it's getting cold down here. It was blowing pretty good today. That's the leading edge of that front coming through. So, whoo, Jackson. Came home from work early one day, and I looked in the refrigerator, and I was like, honey, I thought I bought 2 pounds of shitties. She's like, I don't think so. I'm like, are you sure? Where's that other pound? Yeah. Scooby-Doo. Oh, I should probably turn the fucking stove on, huh? God damn, man. That's a good idea. That's a novel thought, Johnny boy. So this lady staying in my Airbnb, I'm not going to say much about her, but I will say that she has a thriving business that is huge. And I'm just wondering if she's, she's got to have a shitload of money. And I'm just wondering if she's Charlotte's friend. You know, that other woman from Virginia. We just love you, Johnny. So this is, this soup ain't gonna get no thumbs up from the American Heart Association, but, who cares when you're fucking freezing, But I gotta tell you guys, today was fucking gorgeous down here, man. This is why we go through all that heat, man. Let's see. I don't know about the Mexican chorizo. I think I'm probably gonna use that and make some chorizo hash out of it. I got plenty of this. A lot of cutting, man, with this soup, guys. I did get some really good local kale. I do have a bag here that I'm going to use, but I got 2 big heads of local kale. I'll show you that. Check it out, y'all. Nice. From Detweiler's. I went there to try to, you know, make an appearance and get some good food, some veggies, because they're so much cheaper than Publix. I mean, if you're buying potatoes at Publix, you're getting bent over. That's for sure. This shit's all cooked and smoked. You can eat this stuff. So I got an old saying, when you eat soup, if your nose ain't running, that soup ain't no good. This is Portuguese chorizo, not chorizo, gas bars. Portuguese chorizo. We call it chouriço. At least I do. See, you can eat this shit, guy. Son of a bitch. You can just see the paprika coming out of that. So in mine, I like to mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna put some sweet potato in it. A lot of this stuff is grown right here, man. We've got some of them big corporate farms in this area. I used to do work for a guy. He was the guy who checked the soil to make sure all the vitamins, it had all the vitamins it needed in it. And he always had good fruits and veggies in the back of his car, man. So if I went to the service call, he'd be like, "Yeah, you want some of this?" And I'd be like, "Hell yeah." And then he'd be like, "Okay." And then I'd be like, "Thank you." I'm kidding. I hate people who talk like that. Just saying. Fucking Johnny is drooling again, Jagged. Get ugly. Get old. So I had to break out the torch today, do some soldering. I was really good at soldering. I think I still am. Everybody's got their own way of doing it, but I've soldered a ton of fucking joints, looping copper out and doing houses in copper back when I first started. Everything was copper, and I gotta say, guys, I just don't miss soldering. I don't miss coming home with my fucking hands all green and stinging from the paste. I actually wore gloves today, which might be a new thing for Johnny. So we're just getting stuff that's good for us in here, guys. And that ain't. That fucking slice had a butthole in it, you know? Jesus Christ. So my videos are full-length feature films, if you haven't noticed. This is what it takes, guys. It ain't no short. Johnny don't take no shortcuts. I show you the good, the bad, the fugly. Good potatoes, rotten potatoes, you know, whatever. I gotta, when I go to New York, man, to take one of Mikey Pikes' fucking classes, to learn how to work on these pieces of shit, heaters and boilers. I gotta get with that guy. How you doing? How you doing? Take me around, give me a couple of sandwiches. So these are Vidalia onions, guys. They're sweet. Vidalia is a place in Georgia, for those that don't know, I think. Or is that Valdosta? Vidalia? I think it's Vidalia. From Georgia. They're from Georgia, man. They don't hurt your eyes. I like nice big long strings of onions, so that's gonna work for Johnny boy. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna get indicted. I'm gonna get indicted. Yeah, but looking good. Yeah. How you doing? Alright, I'm feeling a little pain in the eyeballs. Tell you what, if I was a Mexican cutting these onions, they would have been done 10 fucking minutes ago. And yeah, they're cooking everything. Chinese food, Italian, every kitchen's full of them. Don't let them leave, please. If they leave, we're fucked. Please. Hey now. That one almost got away. Almost went to the trash heap. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you a little break. Alright guys, so I already dumped a quart of water in there. So I'm dumping another quart. So that's a quart of vegetable juice, stock, a quart of chicken stock, 2 quarts of water so far. I'm gonna hit it with the crushed red pepper. Lots. That'll get your fucking nose running, Jackson. So guys, I don't know how much of this you missed. The stupid GoPro was in the wrong mode. So I'll have to look at it, but I cut up all the onions, the potatoes, everything's in there. I just got to get this thing boiling. And because I'm using one of the big pots that I have, you can't see in there. So in the meantime, I'm going to do a little cleanup here. I just threw some Kerrygold butter in there, very important. This chorizo can go back in the refrigerator. I would think that that would add a lot of great flavor to it. So I've got a potato here, a sweet potato, a potato to bake. I'm gonna shit can the broccoli stalks. I was gonna juice them, but I'm just gonna buy $7-8 a day is a cheap investment in my life. Drink one of those juices every day, or almost every day, because I need to feed my cells, y'all. I need to feed my cells, and that's how you do it. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. So that potato that the opossum ate, Johnny gonna eat that too. I'm just gonna cut off his teeth marks, you know. Okay, so that's good there. Pick up all this shit in the sink. I'm just showing you what it takes, man. You know, there ain't no camera tricks here at Johnny's kitchen. We're gonna take a commercial break and come back and the 52-pound turkey's fucking cooked, you know? It ain't happening here. Hell no. You're gonna have to wait for 6 fucking months for that thing to cook. Yeah. Scooby. So let's see, what do you think that was, man? Those are little bite marks, man. That's fucking nasty. That is nasty. I bet it. Hopefully it wasn't hugging the motherfucker when it was eating it, you know? Just saying. I think I'm gonna throw that out. I've seen enough. I fucking made my decision. I'm voting for Donald. Fuck it. Who cares if it's fucking rat infested? You guys are getting me for that one. I'm gonna sneak a little one in there, a little jab. So guys, I think I got some boiling edge going on over here. Yeah. Ow, I always do that. That fucking lid is hot. Jack. Yowza. It's all about the smell, y'all. Check it out. That's gonna be banging. Oh, especially with a lot of kale in it. So I'm gonna let that cook for a few. I've been at it for a half hour now. Started at about 8. I honestly prefer my kale in a fucking bag. A lot easier to deal with. But here I go. Never actually done this. You know, I've always bought it in a fucking bag, man. You know, just being honest. Just being honest with you. What the fuck do you do with it? I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Scrub each fucking leaf? This ain't right. Where the fuck's the plastic bag? I mean, I think they have to wash this shit before they sell it, don't they? Cold water only, guys. Half of the shit you buy now seems to have like a thin coat of plastic on it, guys. No bullshit. Crazy, man. When was the last time you bought an apple and didn't eat it? And the fucking thing still looks the way it did 8 months ago when you bought it? They don't rot. You could like throw it in the back seat of the fucking truck and sitting right next to a fucking goddamn cheeseburger from Burger King or McDonald's. They don't rot. Even mold don't want to fuck with it. I'm just gonna have to pray that there ain't nothing bad on that shit. I'm not buying that again. It's way too much work for Johnny. So here we go. I'm gonna dump this bag of kale in here. That shit is really cooking, man. I need to turn that down. In goes a bag of kale. Two bags would have been perfect, but I always put a little more salt in for the kale. And I'll get my freshly washed kale. I'm just gonna strip it like I used to strip weed off of a stem, you know, when I used to smoke. And save them seeds, because you never know when you fucking run out. Might as well just smoke the seeds. Okey doker. Look at how green that stuff's getting, man. Wow. This stuff smells pretty good. Boy, that shit's strong. Some of you might be thinking, damn, Johnny had some skills with the weed back in the day. And you'd be thinking correctly. That's all I'm saying. But I quit when I was like 17, man. But from the time I was like 6 to 17, yeah, I was fucking burning. I was burning, man. Yeah. '70s, man. Come on. Everybody was. What the fuck? If you weren't smoking weed in the '70s, you were a fucking weirdo. And if you're still smoking, and you know, you're a fucking still a weirdo. This is definitely a pretty unorthodox cooking show, I would venture to say. And there's probably only a couple hundred people in America who would actually watch this. And to you guys, I thank you. You know, burn one for me. All right. Now we're talking, guys. Look at that broth, man. Oh, shit. What have I been fucking taping my toes, man? I don't smoke, but those gummies are pretty good. No, I'm kidding. I could pass a piss test with flying colors, Jason. So I'm going to get another quart of water. So what I'll probably do is take that that other head of kale or whatever you call it, and I will. Ow. I'll juice it, man. Put it in my smoothies. You can't overdo the kale, guys. You'll end up with kidney stones, man. It's got way too much vitamin K in it, and the K stands for kidney stones, I think. Don't fucking, you know, don't quote me on it. So here's the ultimate test. Kale, onion, sweet potato. Yeah. Alright, I gotta get this thing boiling again. Check it out, y'all. We got fucking Black Hawk down. Alright guys, so it's about 8:45. I just need to bring this thing up to another little boil here, a simmer, and it's gonna be ready, man. I've got plenty of soup, probably 2.5 gallons, and it's just banging, and it gets better and better and better every day till it's gone. But I used to give it to all my friends, but now I don't have any. Because I told them all to go fuck off because they voted for a... Oh, forget it. This is just... Look at that, man. Perfection. Perfection. We're going to let that cook for another 15 minutes, and I'm gonna see how my other video's doing. I have battery issues. I need to get another one of these external batteries, or this one just needs to be cleaned, because sometimes it doesn't work. But the goddamn cords now, that we used to have fucking 10,000 of them, Now they don't come with anything, and if you want to buy one, it's $35 fucking dollars. It's just criminal what these guys do to us, man. It's criminal. Jesus. I can only take so much, man. So guys, this jar, I drink this thing. I drink at least 6 or 7 of these a day. Nice, good water. I drank all my vitamin C, my emergency. Here I am. Here's Johnny Sunshine. Johnny's always sporting the, you know. I mean, this is what the channel is. Johnny Sunshine Phillips. Plumbing. And other crazy shit. Anyways, guys, this soup's gonna be banging. Let's give it another 10 minutes. Alright, guys. Johnny's going in, man. I'm going in. It's all about the veggies. Getting some good stuff in me. The beans. The kale. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? You talking to me? Oh, baby. Making my mouth water. Gussie and Bella love the Portuguese soup, man. That's all I can say. They have a well-balanced, beautiful diet. Yeah, sometimes they shit out. Better than feeding them that fucking cardboard in a bag. Scooby-Dee. Scooby-Dee. Skibboobity. All right, let's bring this baby over here, and I'll do the big reveal. Johnny cooking again, Jason. Woohoo! Couple of potatoes, couple pounds of chorizo. Hey. Ow. A little water. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Wow. Wow, look at it. Wow. Nothing special, man. Vegetable stock, chicken stock, whatever kind of meat you want to put in there. Portuguese soup, you got to put chorizo in it, man. Want to make it Mexican? Throw some chorizo in there with a little bit of onion, potatoes, sweet potato, corn. I got like two kinds of beans in here. I like the white beans because it adds a little more color. The corn, fuck, corn goes with everything. How come nobody makes corn for Thanksgiving? Huh? Anybody ever ask that question? How come corn's never on the menu? At least not in my house. What goes better with turkey and mashed potatoes but a goddamn big scoop of corn? Come on! Wow. You poor bastards up there in that cold, man. I wish I could share this with you. Lord knows I have plenty. But this is what you need, man. Make some soup. It's cheap. Get that shit in you, man. I'm having this for breakfast tomorrow. Take a whiff, man. Incredible. Alright guys, that's it, man. Johnny cooked again.